Gentlemen, welcome to Fight Club.
Fight! Fight!
Coming up next, it's a UFC heavyweight division collision. Well, this is about as decorated a kickboxer as has come into this division in some time, DC. And if we get a kickboxing match tonight, he ain't losing.
He is a championship-level kickboxer, a guy that can stand in the pocket and trade and kick and punch with anyone. He's constantly throwing things from as close as you can get. He's comfortable throwing leg kicks. He will drive these into your body. But it's the aggressiveness and the ability and willingness to stand in the pocket and trade that makes him truly, truly special. I think that is what separates a kickboxer, the high level, from everyone else.
He understands distance as well as any striker in this division. Of course, that is a byproduct of a lifetime of repetitions in the kickboxing space. Well, you can argue this is the most influential martial artist of all time, the great Bruce Lee, making his walk to the octagon here tonight, champ.
Everybody wants to be Bruce Lee. They say they want to be like Mike. If you're a fighter, you want it to be like Bruce Lee. You want it to be that fast. You want it to be that charismatic. You want it to have an ability to just freeze your opponents. Your speed, your movement, just the diversity in the attacks that you can give your opponents would just confuse people. I mean, I watched him beat a 7-foot Kareem Abdul-Jabbar to stay undefeated.
Right.
If you can do that, you can do anything.
I fear not the man who has practiced 10,000 kicks once, but I fear the man who has practiced one kick 10,000 times. Bruce Lee in a nutshell.
Just so wise.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Dan Mergliata. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the sold-out Madison Square Garden Arena in New York City. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a kickboxer, making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 6 feet tall, weighing in at 165 pounds. Bam Bam! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a mixed martial artist making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 5 feet 7 inches tall, weighing in at 145 pounds, fighting out of Los Angeles, California, Bruce the Dragon Lee.
All right, commit to be losing the locker room. I want you to obey my commands at all times, protect yourself at all times. I want a nice, clean, safe fight. Touch gloves, surround your corners, come out fighting.
You ready? You ready?
All right, so here we go with the start of this fight. I'm anxious, man. What a matchup it is, and it's going to be interesting. And it's going to be interesting to see who has the upper hand here.
It's going to be difficult to find out how this plays out, right? Striker versus well-rounded fighter. Who's going to be the one that's going to control where this fight takes place? Big punch lands over the top. How's he going to follow this one up?
Lee gets caught by that straight punch. That'll get his attention. Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by the jump.
Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active. Trying to find a home for that right hand. Throws the right hand there. Oh, and he connects there. His hands look good tonight.
So fast. I mean, this guy has tremendous hand speed.
Take him down.
Oh, connects with the 1-2. midway through round one.
Give me that inside kick to the leg now. All right, come on. Set up the kicks.
Just unable to quite find that range.
Look at him working at trying to shut the liver down.
Looked like he might have landed there. Instead, a swing and a miss by Lee. Trying to establish that jab once again.
Nice strike.
Oh, big kick lands flush.
Big kick lands.
60 seconds.
Lee going for the head kick. He misses there. Timely defense there. Huge block for him. Well, he continues to find the openings tonight. Beautiful connection with a punch there.
Accuracy at its best. Oh, he hurt a belly jab.
Lands a big elbow there. What a round! All right, a lot of tremendous striking action in that last round, DC. I know you don't have a telestrator, but take us through the replay.
I mean, I would love to have my telestrator right now. That was a great display of high-level mixed martial arts striking. Both combatants stood toe-to-toe and let it all hang out.
Deep breath. Relax. Drink your water and listen. I want you to set those kicks up a little bit better.
All right, DC, second round is getting underway. Round one, not the round of the year necessarily, but some good in there.
And it's not always gonna be. When you have two very talented fighters, sometimes it's very even. That's what we saw in round number one. Look at the whip action that comes from your throwing that kick.
Well, he's been pretty accurate tonight. He's landed some significant strikes, but his corner's looking for him to mix it up a little bit more and just throw more volume.
Because they don't see too much of a threat. This guy has to have confidence in knowing that when he extends his combinations, he's still safe, but he's also going to be able to land. He's got to be finding that confidence in his mind that all the reps in the training room are going to pay off.
Oh, massive kick. Everything behind him.
Nice punch there.
Oh, big left.
Beautiful leg kick thrown. Can't take many of those, you better check.
Just over 3 minutes to go. So a much different approach from him here in round two. Took him a while to find the range, get in his striking rhythm. He has found it here, and as a result, has really picked up the pace in round two.
He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks.
Lee gets caught with that punch. Able to check the high kick. Oh! Oh!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Oh, straight right. Slips.
Game of inches right there, boy. Wow. It was good night if that landed. Big powerful punch land. Now he gets back to range.
Oh, and now he lands the knee. I'm not sure his opponent saw that coming.
He didn't see it coming because he does such a great job of just throwing. He doesn't have any tell when he's going to throw a knee.
Just out of range with that right hand. Oh, that'll ring your bell. Head kick. Oh! job defensively there to block the strike by Lee.
Big liver kick lands under the elbow.
Final seconds here of round 2. All right, that's the end of round number 2. All right, so a big knockdown for him, courtesy of that punch in that round. DC, here's your replay.
Big moment in the previous round. They were both fighting very well, but when he landed this punch right here that sits his opponent down, it showed that the power is not equal, and if he can land, he does have the ability to damage it.
All right, the action continues here and now as our next round gets underway. The previous round won't be confused for a round of the year, but pretty good action.
It was a pretty good round. Not every round is going to have you standing up out of your seat. You understand that you are watching the highest level of fighting in the entire world in the UFC.
Oh, lands another beautiful strike to the body, really starting to connect at will when it comes to working the body, and especially effective doing it later in this fight. Didn't see a lot of that from him in the earlier rounds.
That one's in. Nice strike.
Pretty significant welt to the left side. Trying to hammer that lead leg. Some fighters don't check a lot of leg kicks. That one was checked.
He has a commitment to kicking tonight, and it shows.
Well, he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight. He continues to connect on a high volume of strikes here.
Good stick. Ooh, head kick lands, he's hurt.
Unable to connect this. Oh, he's really starting to apply pressure on his opponent here. Different approach here in the last couple rounds, and it's the exact sense of urgency that you want to see from a fighter. Take the judges out of it. Blocks that kick to the body.
Liver kick. Nice looping punch.
Left hand is true. That will absolutely work.
He throws it like a piston, back and forth. He's landing that beautiful left hand. Big kick lands.
Well, we'll see if he can turn this defense into offense, but he's doing a great job blocking shots here tonight.
As of right now, he's thinking more defensively, and he's doing a great job of not taking any damage.
Final seconds.
Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks.
All right, well, his kicking game was outstanding in that round. We'll see if his opponent can make the adjustments, but take us through the replays before we get there.
It's always weird to watch a young fighter start to come into his own. Early in his career, he did not have this ability. He did not have the ability to dictate and control fights with his legs. Now he does, and he looks like a future champion in the making.
All right, we'll see how it goes here in this next round. A high number of kicks landed there in the previous round, and at some point, these really start to take their toll.
They do start to take an effect whenever you're taking kick after kick after kick, and watching him fight with that knowledge and that patience shows his fight IQ.
Well, not only has he stayed aggressive as he was in the previous round, landing a high volume of strikes, but he's also been efficient, not just with his strikes, but also with his body movement. Complete performance out of this fighter here tonight. Oh!
He needs to start looking for finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Lands a nice 1-2.
Comes through with a big knee.
He ate that kick. He took that whole kick, yep. Nice kick. Beautiful head kick. Came in inches right there. Wow. It was good night if that landed.
That punch no good. Just over 2 minutes to go in the round. And both guys really throwing with authority.
Beautiful kick.
Oh, he's feeling it now. Nice combination there by Lee. And he landed the right hand there.
Look at the angle of that nice body kick.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to pile up these body shots here in the latter stages of this fight. You didn't see a lot of that in the earlier rounds, making up for lost time here.
Nice punch lands over the top. He's very tricky when he throws that body kick.
Single collar tie there. Oh, good knees here, DC. If you're on the wrong end of those knees, what are you doing to adjust?
I mean, you gotta be getting out of those positions where he's in. You gotta be keeping those hands a little bit low to protect the body. You gotta just really, truly be working the entire time you guys are in close.
Body kick now by Lee. 20 minutes down, potentially 5 to go. All right, so that's the end of the round. Potential adversity here. He's got a cut on his cheek sustained from that strike in the round. Now the focus becomes maximizing these 60 seconds, shutting that cut and preventing it from becoming a major factor here moving forward. All right, let's get you some highlights from that previous round, DC. I don't care how strong your core is, you can't take too many more of those body kicks.
John, you can't train for that. I mean, you cannot train to take those types of body kicks. They start to really wear at your gas tank, and then you start to make mistakes. When you take that many body kicks, you start making mistakes, and before you know it, the fight's over.
Oh, he's the taller fighter, and he went in and kneed the body with relative ease there. Oh, and he caught the kick. Effective punch there by Lee. Circling to his right.
Over and over, he's landing these big body kicks. Dig and kick.
Let's get some offense. Let's get going.
Lee gets hit by that leg kick. Well, I'm not sure how much more damage he can take to the body. You may want to drop that elbow defensively. Of course, that opens you up to damage upstairs. Pick your poison for him here as he continues to absorb damage.
Big punch lands in the middle.
Under 3 minutes now to go round 5. Oh, and he lands yet another flush knee. That's going to leave a mark. And again, when you're using this length as effectively as he is here tonight, we might get a finish here in the not-too-distant future. All right, well, time is the enemy now, DC, and he's really running out of it if he's going to get his hand raised tonight.
He's got to control it. He's got to control everything at his opponent to try and find that punch or that kick that's going to end the fight. There is no time for strategy anymore.
Out of range with that kick attempt. Oh, wicked nice leg kick there, DC.
Can't take too many of those. That's a big strike right there.
Hard shots landing on both sides here.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
1 minute to go in the fight. "45 seconds remain in the round. "30 seconds now to go in the round. Whoa!
Buddy, fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish this fight.
What a fight! All right, so the fighters go the distance here tonight, but it went a whole lot better for one of them than the other. Talk us through the replays, champ.
Some decisions are different than others, and his striking really did separate him from the competition. He fought so well in the stand-up game that he should get a very easy decision.
All right, the official decision is now in. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges scored this contest 49-46. Declared the winner by unanimous decision, Bruce the Dragon Lee!
All right, nice job by him there, as he is your winner via unanimous decision. And sometimes I would think it's easier said than done to just leave the judges out of it. Dominant performance, and he gets his hand raised.
Yeah, and if you got to go to the judges, leave no question, right? Be the person that is so dominant that you know you're getting your hand raised. He did exactly that tonight, and he gets it down.